Hello and welcome back to All About Comics. I'm JP. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the summer fun that is upon us. School's out, kids are home, life is great. Sure. So this is going to be my end of May pickup video. So I think I did one at the beginning of May, but didn't really have too much to show. And this is just basically everything that came in since then. So there's going to be some Kickstarters that came in. There's going to be some slabs that came in. Uh, so yeah, I'm going to jump in and show y'all what came in. By the time this video goes live, some of these will have been rehomed, I'm sure. So that being said, I'll show you what's going on. So first up is a Metal Shade Zero. This is another Alexa Low cover. You'll see I have a bit of a Alexa Low PC going. Um, Hard to figure out what all books are out there that I don't have from her. This is Metal Shade Zero. This is the foil um, variant. Sorry, I see a little something on there. Can't tell if it's on the book or on the thing. But anyways, shiny foil. This is her own series that she does with her partner or husband or boyfriend, whatever. Um, the Metal Shade. They actually have a Kickstarter going right now for Shrine, which I'll probably do a separate video on because I think it's a really cool book that people might enjoy. Another Alexa Low cover. This is her Virgin cover for, I believe the character's name is Sin, something like that. But anyways, I love her artwork, so I figured I might as well support her own comic line as well. Speaking of artists that I collect and support, picked up this, another fancy, just a Josh Burns cover, but one that I thought was cool. Nonetheless, you got a Babe with a Blade on there, so of course that is uh, kind of a deal maker, right? This next book, I really don't know why I bought this or why I got this, but it looks nice. But basically, it is Valkyrie Saviors, Key of the Storms, #1 of 65, the Avengers cosplay cover. I think this is Ant-Man, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like numbered down here, 1 of 65. This is the first book of the first one, so I guess I got the first one stamped. So that's pretty cool. Um, and then a Kickstarter that came in. I was a little. It took a while actually, and what's really interesting is my friend Pope G. He got this. He got his box in like way before I did. So, like weeks and maybe even a month. So if you watch his videos, you'll see him talk about this as well. And that would be Bobby Joe. I picked up a few different covers. This is from Bad Bug Comics. They do a lot of. I think they actually have some Kickstarters going right now. Uh, so got that cover, and then um, added on this cover as well. Something about a shotgun, I guess. Um, Honky Tonk Bourbon is what she's drinking, in case you're curious. And then one more book from that Kickstarter. Well, I guess I got 2 copies of this. I like this cover a lot, actually. It reminds me of someone, and I can't, like the artist, the artwork, not the individual. It reminds me of someone. A redhead with a shotgun, some green blood looking stuff sprayed out, so she must be killing some kind of alien or. Oh, yeah, it says Bobby Joe, the Appalachian alien apocalypse. So, she's doing some alien hunting. I have to check it out, read it, see what's up. All right. Got this Bird City Comics exclusive of World Tree. It's a really dark cover, kind of hard to see, but the art is by Anna. Let me see if I can look it up really quick, because she does really good work, and she does a lot of stuff with um, Mad Love Comics on Instagram. Yes, her name is Anna Marcano. Anna Marcano. Hakuna Matata. Just kidding. Anna Marcano. So it's pretty limited. I think there's like 400 copies, maybe something like that. So I just wanted to support her and Bird City, which seem to be good people. So um, pick that up. And my friend Hazel Dan sent me a text and said, "Hey JP, you know that Jenny Frison, the Sandman Universe Nightmare Country variant that's super expensive? Well, looks like Lamole decided to do a foil version, and it is much more affordable. So let's check that out, shall we? Her, you can't really see it in the video, but the hair is freaking awesome. Like, I don't know why. It's like a blue foil. It just looks cool. The skull looks cool. The foil looks cool. So I'm sure this will be going to CGC at some point. All right, another Kickstarter that came in. It was a good month of Kickstarters, apparently. Was really excited about this book. It's kind of an oversized book. It's called I Eat Monsters from Bleeding. It's Bleeding Pulp #3. I Eat Monsters. That's the anime cover. Of course, the writer, creator guy signed it, which is not my favorite thing in the world to happen. So this will not be going to CGC. But I did read it. It kind of gives me a little bit of Something is Killing the Children vibes. The back half, this is a 2-story book. The back half is a intro to Blue Geisha, which is like a demon chick. So if you're into that stuff, if you can find this online or whatever, because you're not going to see it in a local store more than likely. So pretty cool nonetheless. I like the cover a lot. Just wish it wasn't signed, but what are you gonna do? Some people like to sign stuff. All right. You probably saw the trade dress on Instagram that I posted if you follow me on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, see the link below in the description. This is the Harley Quinn #29, the Natalie Sanders set. This is the Virgin. I do have a trade dress around here somewhere, but I like the Virgin better. To me, it's a pretty clear Lady Gaga homage type cover. I don't know if homage is the right word for this, but I guess Lady Gaga is playing Harley Quinn in something. Really, I'll be honest with you, I really quit keeping track of a lot of those movies and stuff. Okay, the first slab book I'm going to show. This was from a mystery box that I did. And I was lucky enough to break even, so it was a fun little gamble. But this is all new, all different Avengers #1. This is the Alex Ross cover, which is a JLA #1 homage cover. I can't really see too well in the bag, so let's just see if we can. There's a glare. That's a 9.8, and this certainly has been rehomed. It's not something I collect. I just like to do silly things sometimes. But it wasn't that big of a gamble, so. And it worked out. But I got basically play around with those books at no costs. Well, relative costs. Sorry, I'm trying to get organized here. I just want to get this out of the way. All right, the next slab book was Amazing Spider-Man #1, the first cameo appearance of Cindy Moon. This one has also been rehomed, so it's a cute way of saying I sold it. So, anyways, so those two will be out the door by the time this video goes live. Next up, I got another gift from my friend E-Man Tony. This is Naughty Fairy swimsuit special. The Wendy Shaner cover. She's the artist. It's an angel cover. Certainly a book I've never seen before. So thanks very much, sir. Always appreciate the gifts you send. Speaking of Tony, he's the one who told me about this book being super cheap. It's a 1 in 30 Virgin variant of Betty Page, but also a bathtub cover. And I just realized there's a creeper in the window. Yeah. So anyways, something else to add to my bathtub collection, which is, always a cool thing to add to. And if you haven't had a chance yet, I just dropped my latest video for what's inside my collection, and this latest video was for bubblegum covers. So if you want to check those out. Okay, so got a little bit more Alexa Lowe here to show. And this is Sugar Pop #4 from Still Ill Princess Comics, aka Dan Mendoza and Nightmare Lunch. So this is kind of a different style of art from some of her other works, but I figure if you're going to have an Alexa Lowe collection, you got to have it all, right? While I was in the getting mood, I got this Kendra Lim cover for Sugar Pop #4. He does such cool stuff. So yeah. And Zombie Tramp 57, I think this is a Lyrics Lee cover. I'm a big fan of Lyrics Lee. I have a small Lyrics Lee collection going as well. Alright, next up we have Zombie Tramp 58. So the Zombie Tramp 58 Kickstarter came in as well. And I got the Dan Mendoza House of Janie homage cover. It's a really cute homage cover, by the way. I think that's really fun. So if you know the House of Secrets 92, here you go. All right, and what I backed on the Zombie Tramp #58 was the Alexa Lowe set. There is a naughty version as well that is being rehomed, to offset the costs. That's what I talk about in almost every Kickstarter video. So there's that, and a couple more books here. Lyrics Lee did a cover for Art Germ Collectibles for what is this one? Street Fighter Masters Cammy #1. So I got a little bit of a Cammy collection going, so which is funny because Chun-Li was always my favorite character in the game. But yeah, this one is 95 out of 100. So cool book nonetheless. All right, and the last book I'm going to show is, surprise, surprise, another Alexa Lowe cover. And this is from Metal Shade Zero, and a 9.8. I believe this is only a Pop 1, so awesome to add this to the collection. So that is the books. But I will say, some of the stuff I bought directly from Alexa Lowe, and she's included inside the package, like some little art cards. I mean, this is a print, obviously. It would be awesome if it was original art. She doesn't really do commissions right now. But her partner is Isaac Bell, So this is some of his art. And another one of his art. There are two very different art styles, from what I can tell. One thing I thought was pretty cool, they got this metal bookmark, but she actually signed it in English, and I'm not sure the language, if it's, I don't know. You can see it. I don't know the difference between the different cultures. So, anyways, and she also wrote me a note, says thank you for the support, and she signed it. So I got a couple Alexa Lowe autograph items out of the deal. So that's pretty cool, because I don't know if I'll ever see her at a convention or when the next convention I'll ever be to. And there's a couple of magnets that were thrown in as well. So cool stuff. Check out the Kickstarter shrine for their character, which I believe this is the shrine character. Sorry, this is the shrine character. I can't. I think her name is like. I think her name might be Shrine. I know there's a Alexia cover as the other one of the other main characters. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will probably do another video sometime in June for hauls, but look for some more Kicking It with Kickstarter videos coming out next week. At least one, potentially. And we'll see what else the future holds down the road. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out, watching. And, if anyone comes across any Alexa Lowe covers that I don't have, please hit me up, especially Samurai of Oz #3. That is the one that's #1 on my list. But until next time, you guys take care and keep on collecting. Bye-bye.